Hello, sacred sluts. Hello, sacred sluts. All right. Sun is shining, and I'm loving it here. It's eating the girlies up. I just realized that I am in a space in which I am being asked to redefine relationships. I had left a lot of my previous relationships because of the fact that they imbued this sense of worry into me. That I needed to be worried about them and concerned about their well-being all the time and all sort of stuff. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't be concerned about like your friends or like check in and everything like that, but I do recognize how much of a crutch it is for me, because then the worry leads to how can I fix it or how can I fix you. And that's not friendship, that is savior complex shit. And that's something that I dealt with a lot growing up. Like that was the way that I related to people, by being their savior. It made me feel good, it made me feel useful. And I am now in a position in which the people that are closest to me don't need me. The people that are in my circle don't need me. They just want me around. And like, that's a whole nother ball game, because now I'm facing these thought processes of like, I need to be useful, I need to be helpful, I need to, be a person who's able to give them solutions and all of this stuff. Granted, naturally, I do that. That's like a natural thing about me, but that's not what like a friendship should be based on. It should be based on your mutual desire to discover one another, your mutual desire to laugh with one another, your mutual desire to understand each other, not to pick up things apart or think that you have the ability to come in and save the person, but to just like be yourself, and therefore they can be themselves, and therefore you guys are able to be yourselves and grow, if that's what the relationship is for, together, And so, yeah, I am sitting with that. I'm feeling that. It's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable as fuck. I didn't think that good things would feel uncomfortable, but they do. Like, make it make sense? But that's like literally what it is. That's literally what this is. Like, I'm uncomfortable, but in a very good way. I'm uncomfortable and it's necessary. I'm uncomfortable because I'm no longer existing solely in transactional relationships and relationships in which I believe that I'm better than the other person, or that I have a leg up on them, that I have some sort of information that they don't have and therefore I can heal them type shit. It's, like I said, very savior complex bullshit. Very much like, I'm realizing how much of like my shit comes from my rearing as a pastor's child, as someone who went to like Christian school until high school. Like, I was in Christian school until high school. I did not realize how much indoctrination they did. Like, I feel like I'm peeling back shit and it shows up in all of these different ways. And it makes me, I don't know, it's like these different things. And it's not just, I'm not talking about romantic relationships. I'm talking about like friendships, like these friendships and these spaces where I'm discovering people and I become so afraid that they don't actually want to discover me. And then I decide, okay, I'm not actually going to continue to discover myself, which is dumb. It's basura. But, this is a Siren's honest thoughts. So we navigating it. I don't have a solution. Not in the slightest yet. But I know that I'm gonna, this is me confronting it, this is me feeling it, this is me honoring what I'm feeling and recognizing what I'm experiencing. And I know that as I continue to do this, I will continue to go deeper into it and learn how to navigate it. Like that's what it felt like last year, you know, when I was really confronting like my financial shit. And now I feel like I'm really confronting this, like, what is it to be in relationship with people? What does that actually look like for me? What do I actually want it to look like for me? And like navigating that space. And that's what we're doing. So